G-Dragon, a name synonymous with trend-setting, boundary-pushing style, and bold self-expression. Since his debut, this K-pop legend has not only dominated the music scene, but also become one of the most influential fashion icons of our time. Today, we're diving deep into the evolution of his fashion choices, especially his embrace of gender-fluid fashion and the impact it's having on the world. From military slippers to pastel tweed jackets, G-Dragon has consistently set the bar high for fashion. His influence goes beyond just music. He's a cultural phenomenon, shaping trends that resonate with fans worldwide. Recently, G-Dragon has taken his style even further, embracing genderless fashion that challenges conventional norms. Fashion is no longer about fitting into boxes. It's about breaking them, and G-Dragon is leading the charge. His latest style choices, like skirted pants, pastel-toned tweed jackets, and scarves, all exemplify this boundary-breaking approach. But it's not just about shock value, it's about redefining self-expression. Gen Z and millennials, the primary fashion-forward generations, are all about individuality. They reject rigid gender norms and embrace clothing as a means of personal expression. G-Dragon's fashion perfectly aligns with this mindset. His ability to effortlessly mix traditionally masculine and feminine elements is a testament to how fashion can be fluid, inclusive, and personal. Let's talk about those details. G-Dragon's fondness for frilly collars, V-necks, and other elaborate blouse details speaks volumes. These aren't just pieces of clothing, they're statements. Whether he's wearing a frill-collared blouse or a sheer knit vest, each element is carefully chosen to enhance his identity as an artist and fashion icon. G-Dragon's influence on fashion is undeniable. His ability to pull off experimental textures, colors, and cuts, whether it's a sheer vest or oversized silhouette, shows how much he's shaped fashion beyond K-pop. He's not just setting trends in Korea, his impact is global. One of the key pieces in G-Dragon's recent wardrobe revolution was his pastel-colored tweed jacket. It was more than just a stylish piece. It became a symbol of self-expression and individualism. By mid-year, it had evolved into a new style code, with fans and fashionistas alike trying to replicate his look. It wasn't just about the jacket, it was about how he wore it, what it represented. The shift towards genderless fashion is not just a trend, it's a movement. More and more designers are embracing clothing that transcends traditional gender lines, and G-Dragon is at the forefront. But what's the future of this trend? Is this just a passing phase, or is genderless fashion here to stay? Genderless fashion is the future. With icons like G-Dragon breaking down the walls of traditional fashion, we're seeing an evolution in how we perceive clothing. The global market is embracing these changes, and it's exciting to think about how this will shape future generations of fashion. G-Dragon's influence doesn't stop with the runways. His fans, influencers, and even fellow celebrities are taking inspiration from his unique approach to style. From oversized blazers to frilly blouses, his fashion choices are becoming a new language of individuality. So, what's next for G-Dragon? With his ever-evolving style, it's clear that he'll continue to push the boundaries of what fashion can mean. Whether you're a fan of his music or his style, or both, one thing is certain: G-Dragon's fashion will continue to inspire, challenge, and redefine how we think about clothing. Are you ready to embrace genderless fashion in your own wardrobe? Thanks for watching. If you're as inspired by G-Dragon's fashion as we are, hit that like button and subscribe for more content about fashion, music, and culture. And don't forget to share your thoughts on G-Dragon's genderless fashion in the comments below.